Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from 3 games. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Money, Frank. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's safe. Striding in.
It's up there with the plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Nats. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex, we've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown. So striding in. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top. Foul ball. The 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 25 into shallow left, and that'll score the run. The New York Mets wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Victor Alcantara. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Florida. So here's the cleanup.
Something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second, not in time, and the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's a game. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, money.
Bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one.
To win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition. Now to the plate.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Let's sit him down right here.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right
Digging
now.
in.
Really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Quinn ranging back to the track. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see the Nats put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Coda Glover earns his 3rd win of the year. From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, stepping into the box.
Come on, big guy. Wait.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still
scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nashville. So next will be the 4-hole for the National.
In the game, he gets count leverage. He's certainly looking to do damage, but he can also play the small ball and move the ball all around the yard.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI.
Out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Stepping in, Money. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 33 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you.
Never gave it back.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victory.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here. Coming to the first with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they
right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here.
The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
They've not hit all.
Now in the working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So make it 2 hits for him now as this ball game is over. 11-9 is how this one ends. Washington. Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park.
You get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battle, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. This card. So striding in, Money franchise
Around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal. Clearly, he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he's
and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in. Now the 1-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held. Digging in and look. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2. Digging into
And go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. I think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interesting.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off if they get one of the next 2.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside. drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter. Money franchise.
Here we go.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a solo shot down the line in right. 34 home runs now on the year, and it's a 7-2 game now.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep us up.
And this evening's end. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River, and Nat.
Let's go, Nat.
Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate.
Estimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
2-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Cleanly to second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. So striding another full count pitch on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Healy ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Harold Castro. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka.